Help me, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Hello there. What seems to be the problem? Well, Tabs needs something, but it just got the Western faction. But we're insatiable and we want more. I like more. We need new things, Obi-Wan. Like, guys, wouldn't it be amazing if there was a chariot in the game with blades on the wheels? I mean, oh my god, that would be so cool. It's a shame we don't have it. Pull the trigger on the like button if you want to see a video with chariots. And if you want the chariot brought back to Tabs. But what we're going to be looking at today is something else that I feel that Tabs is cooler with and needs. So we modded it. This is a jump pack. It's a pack that jumps. And this is a jetpack. And that is the fuel meter. And this is Obi-Wan because he's the coolest Star Wars character of all time. Fight me. What would be the most ridiculous map to put jetpacks and jump packs in? Oh. There's a map called Holes. You don't know the power of the jetpacks. I feel like that most of us, some of our favorite soldiers in the Star Wars universe, in the Star Wars lore, are the clone troopers, probably because many of us grew up watching TV shows of them. The movies were the most recent ones. We don't count 7, 8, 9. We don't. We never will. They're so bad. But look at this. This is jetpacks, and check this out. This is something that was attempted, and it's kind of working. It's quasi-working. And that is a fuel gauge, right? So it's like once they're out of fuel, they kind of have to, like, they'll fall a little bit. But it looks like that jetpacks are proving to be pretty decent. The only issue is, generally speaking, once you're... Look at the... Oh. Did you see the moonwalking? Was that just me? Little Michael Jackson? She said her name was Billie Jean, 17, some. Anyway, Michael Jackson clones are now the clone troopers. It's new Star Wars lore. But what I love is in the past, if you walked over the outer barrier, this just looks like a mosh pit. Working as intended or hardly working. Guys, it's mods. We created a dance party. Now, say you were the Galactic Republic and you're like, oh man, jetpacks are just too expensive. Why don't we just get little smaller versions, little jump packs that jump you through the air to presumably close the distance with the enemies. And it looks like these droids have them installed, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get them working. But what we do have, so if you guys want to see droids with jetpacks and jump packs, let me know. Because right now, it's like they jump into action. They're actually able to dodge a lot of the incoming fire. And look at that. That man was about to die. He's about to die again. But he was about to die the first time, and he escaped it. Right? That guy was about to walk off the cliff. On a Holes map, it's a little bit precarious. Can you get out of there? Use the jump to get through. It doesn't look like it. So he just got shot into another hole. So, no, please. I'm a contractor trying to make a bunch of money by selling jump packs to the Republic, and in these simulations, they would be simply bad purchases. But what about, well, let's say there was a group of droids coming into an urban area, presumably to, you know, attack a bunch of families and then eventually create a Mandalorian because he's gonna hide in a dumpster. But I digress. There are these weird versions where it's like they have support and commander, right? So it's like, oh man, they're moving into an urban environment. I wonder if the close quarters confines of these streets would be a good use of jump packs. So we got 9 clones with jump packs and 3 with jetpacks to see if they can actually beat the droids or if these modded monstrosities are actually good. See, this is what I love about the jump packs. They shoot and then they jump. So they actually dodged a number of the incoming shots from the droids. I feel like as long as they're not going to fall off the map and shoot behind their backs, that they'd actually be pretty decent. It definitely keeps them alive, but I feel like they need to be paired with a unit that can actually reach out and smack the droids in the faces. And you know what? In order to do that, what are you doing back here, bud? Oh, you're the commander who's like hiding. Put your hands up. Roger, roger. That looks not right. And look at this. Look at this guy. His foot broke. See, I just want to appreciate that little falling effect. Physics. That's what makes Tabs so good. Is the physics of it all, right? It's the only game with it. And it kind of blows my mind that there's not more games attempting to use physics to this degree. Tabs had a wild success and kind of showed up out of nowhere in the summer of 2016, and it did that because of ragdoll physics and battle simulation. So needless to say, things get a little bit weird when you're adding ragdoll physics, and then you throw in like, hey man, I'm gonna give him some jetpacks, and then he's like, oh, I'm doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Hey, you can moonwalk with a jetpack. Now, let's say somewhere in the Star Wars universe there was a primitive planet with some, you know, it's like they kind of look like Admiral Thrawn, right? They've got blue skin.
I can see the future.
I can see ants writing hieroglyphics and building pyramids. And they wanted to just troll them, right? So we're gonna see this. These are the bubble variants. So they're just jetpacks that produce these like funny looking purple bubbles, as opposed to like traditional, you know, combustible fuel jetpacks, right? And I'm wondering if they're easier to hit. Oh, that kind of shows the answer there. I feel like they're harder to hit by melee projectiles than they are like musket balls or lasers, or because look at that. A lot of the spears actually miss against the jetpack. So this is how the clones control a primitive planet where they're throwing spears. But ultimately, there's a lot of them. And I think I just need to make the lasers a little bit more powerful, right? Because some of these, and honestly, they can't even hit them. So what happens if this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. What happens if I take command of this guy? Okay, I'm super fast. If I go backwards, okay, working as is it a bug or a feature? No, if I go forward or backwards, I'm super fast. Yo, take it. Oh, I heard you. I need to get like, thermal detonators. Woo, woo. I'm super fast. I just gotta dodge the incoming spears. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're trying to lead their target. Ah! Well, that's all she wrote for the clones, so yeah, I think the biggest issue with my Star Wars mod is that I need to up the power. So the clones come in like one laser hits an unarmored foe. Remember when I made the Mandalorians? Well, one of the things I clearly broke was this was the original jetpack in the game, right? And I gave the Mandalorian the minigun because if you watch the TV show, they've got a bunch of Mandalorians are in it. Whoop! Spoiler alerts. And the minigun was probably the coolest weapon I saw them hold. But unfortunately, somehow I broke the jetpack. And that's disappointing. So I know what you guys are thinking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Soldier, you're not allowed to walk off. Watch. How come when I control them, we don't walk off the cliff? AI is not the smartest, are they? You know, I've been thinking a lot about all the stuff that we've seen teased for tabs. Who's alive? Oh, that poor Mandalorian. Remember when there was that giant arena-looking map? I always thought Godzilla or King Kong was gonna come out of there. There was a lot more emphasis on like the first and third player. Okay, there must have been a unit behind this or inside of it. I don't know how that happened. Look at how many Wild West campaign levels we still have. Oh man, you take out my modded units. I'm hoping the muskets will be able to take them out. Did we take out one of them? Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Once they get to firing. Incoming! I don't know why. Oh, they must be jammed up on each other. All right, so we just gotta try it again. I'm gonna, uh-oh. Yes! That was my plan. Uh-oh, the other one's shooting at me. And look at that, see? The Gatling guns are probably my favorite of all of the new Western faction units. Which one's yours? But mine is definitely Gatling guns. I feel like a swordcaster would be really good at dealing with these guys. And then we just need multiple projectile shooters to assist them. Whoa, sword boy, you're supposed to be accurate, not missing. All right, hit the dynamites and then don't run up to them. And then I think this is a nice, sweet, sweet victory. Who's left alive? Oh god, there's still one, and they wiped out my, oh. All right, attempt number 2. I've got to hit the dudes with the guns. That's a little bit hard when they're shooting me. Wow. What's the cheapest unit that throws weapons? I think it's actually the spear thrower. Ninjas can be pretty good at crowd control. And then a few snipers. We just went all range this time. And it worked even worse than the last time. And unfortunately, I think one unit I would definitely use, if I could, is Deadeye. Deadeye would kill it on this map. All right, I decided to spread all of my ranged units out. This reminds me of the early days of the very first Tabs campaign and how tricky it was and how there was some strategies that just didn't really make sense. Yeah, this is definitely working. Firework archers have definitely helped with the disruption. A lot of these guys are able to dodge, but when there's just too many shots incoming and you can't dodge that musket ball because it broke your clavicle, then it's sweet, sweet victory town. All right, this looks like a job for Hawachas. 2 Hawachas and maybe a bunch of samurais. All right, I got bomb throwers, I got samurais. The I brought in a catapult. Ooh, I kind of missed, and I put a lot of hobbits in here. But the gunslingers are one of the most dangerous units, man. Oh, I got a bunch of them. Oh my god, my entire army is pretty much ripped. What? They're literally a godlike unit. This unit is godlike. We'll have to go with the tried and true method of meleeing up close and then shooting from afar. All right, berserkers, do your thing. Musket balls are getting in there. Are they able to? What? Ooh, we got a collateral there. We took out a cactus and one of the gunslingers, but watch. They're about to fire. Muskets take a little bit too long to reload. Oh my god, there's a chance. Oh, there's 2 of them still. Come on, there's just 1 of them left, gentlemen. Fire! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The bullet rain's starting to happen. Shoot! Dang it! I wonder though. I wonder. Maybe painters will dodge them? Okay. The berserkers? Yeah, painters aren't able to dodge that, are they? And they're getting absolutely wrecked by the cactus people. Yeah, you need multiple waves. All right, I think we spent way too much money on the Viking berserkers. Wait, there's a chance. Just not a good one. Oh, we were so close. Okay, less berserkers because they die really, really quick. Then we need the cheap painters. Okay, how are we doing? Muskets, please find your targets. It just seems like we do worse and worse. Oh no. This is one of the hardest ones because I think this unit is just so dang good. How much does it cost? He's only $650. I'm curious. Let's test something. Let's see the samurai units, which can block incoming musket balls. Can they block ones coming in from the sky? I'm guessing no. Yeah, that's a definitive no. This unit is overpowered to the extreme. What if I put snipers on the cliffs here? Like up on these buildings. Will that work? Will they shoot down? All right, now I brought in cannons. Oh my god, I put in like 3. I need explosive cannons. I can't use any secret units, unfortunately. That's the main issue, is no secret units. There's a chance, there's a very light chance. Okay, so they aggro to the guys over here. That's actually, we just had to break their intelligence. Okay. If you come up against gunslingers, break their intelligence. Now they've got a few dead eyes, some lasso people. The tribal warriors will defend us. All spears all the time. Why are some of them are yellow because they're about to get dead-eyed. Come on, boys. We have superior numbers. Just hit the gunslingers. It is not working too well. The lasso boys disrupted us, and then the cactus people just came in and kicked our nuts. All right, I went with the Hwacha to hopefully do the most of the damage. Oh, we got some of them. And then I got firework archers and a bunch of samurai that are hopefully going to be able to block at least the Deadeye shot. That's the theory. And the Hwacha got lassoed, so he's firing the wrong way. And we're getting wrecked. This is not looking good. Hobbits. An entire army of hobbits. And then 2 musketeers. Hobbitsandmuskets.com. How are we going to do? Come on. It's like, hey, I have no idea what to do in the tabs campaign. Let's bring in the little hairy-footed people. Not doing well. Cactuses are crowd control units. It's almost like I'm trying to figure out if the Wild West was balanced or if they just present like this incredibly difficult challenge. I don't think we killed like anybody. All right. All these hobbits are a bad idea. All right, now I actually brought in potion sellers, which I feel like I never use, and a few more ranged units. Look at this. You can make the potions, the lasso guy, sick and nauseous, and he's still perfectly lassoing them? The whole point... Oh, that's because we lasso... Or we confused the rider, but not the horse. Lots of arrows? That's not a way... Okay, we need to stop the horses. And the best way to do that is to go to the ancient faction and get some Saracen pikes. Now, we are going to need some halfling distractions. And now we need to bring in the cavalry. We'll have one cannon supported by multiple muskets. All right, will this work? Please, horses, run into the giant, long, spiky sticks. They ran around them in both cases. This man is dragging a hobbit through the streets. Cannon, take him out. Oh, God, you missed. You almost broke a hole in the sheriff's store. We're probably going to get arrested now, aren't we? There we go. We have a chance. We have a chance. Except the cannon is falling over. What? Yeah. Pick yourself up. Fire! Boom. Excellent shot. Now there's only one Deadeye left. Who's going to Deadeye? Deadeye or a bunch of other dudes with guns? Oh my God. There's so many Gatling guns. So, in your experience of playing the Western campaign, what units have you found to be the most dangerous and the most effective at fighting them? Let me know, because we still have so many more levels in this Wild West campaign. This is probably the biggest campaign for any faction update that we've ever had in Tabs. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the jump packs and the jetpacks. Leave the like on the video if you did enjoy it and want to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.